Hey Sagittarius, so I'm going to do a 3-month forecast that'll be for April, May and June, which will cover your career and relationships. There will be a part 2 in subscription that will cover more about your energy and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of, and anything else I need to clarify in the first part. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, this is going to be fun. So Sagittarius, let's do your 3-month forecast. So let's do April, May, June. Okay, very strong cards to start with. I'm not going to say anything until I've got them all out. So April, please. May for Sagittarius. June. Okay. So, April, you have got step out your comfort zone and communicate. So we'll have a look at that in a moment when we do the tarot with it. But that looks quite interesting. Yeah, let's get 2 love oracles for the month for the 3-month forecast. So 2 love oracles for Sagittarius, please. So the first one is playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And we've also got engagement. Your relationship is, your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. That's great energy, Sagittarius. So you've got a commitment, possibly, or an extension, something growing, and you're playful, or you're feeling very playful. Right, let's get your career in April. So career, please. Okay, and then relationships in April, please. Relationship, walking away from things that don't serve you. Okay. So what about May? Career, hangman. Relationships, clarity of mind. And then in June, please. We've got the devil in your career. There might be something you're obsessing about in the June regarding your career. And there's some a little bit of anxiety in relationships there. Yeah, we'll have to find out a little bit more as we go along. Right, let's have a look at, let's go month by month. So the first part was playfulness and engagement. So it looks like things, if you're playful, things are going in the right direction. It's asking you to step out your comfort zone in April, as well as communicate how you feel. We've got the 2 of Cups in your career, which does indicate to me that you're bonded to something quite nicely, or there's an excitement, or you're feeling like you're getting bonded to something that you've been wanting to do. It's making you feel good in your emotion. Okay, hangman. Anxiety. It could be a lot of stress for you. This could have been a never-ending nightmare, but you are spiritually aligned to something here, spiritually working through it. I've got the hangman and the high priestess, which is Pisces energy. And both energies do depict an energy of meditation, contemplation, kind of working out what you want to do, using your intuition to guide you, getting downloads from the universe, signs and synchronicities, that kind of energy. So it looks like there's a lot going on there in terms of the spiritual realm. You've got 2 major arcanas, and they're both about being spiritual. So it could be something that you're really stressing out about in the month of April in your career, that they're saying, no, don't worry about it. Just use these signs and synchronicities, what we're showing you, these downloads. You're going to be fine. Please don't get trapped in your head. Sagittarius, please don't get too worked up in your mind about it, because there's something in your energy that you're wanting to do, that you're fond of, you love, you feel connected to, and they're showing you the way. So definitely use your intuition in April. Let's have a look at relationships in April. So in April, I've got the 8 of Cups, walking away from things that don't serve. It could have been an energy of someone walking away from you from the past. That's your energy, Temperance. I like this. This proves that you're moving in the right direction. 100% moving in the right direction. It looks like whatever you're doing, you're walking away from relationships that haven't served towards a relationship that might serve. So we're walking to the 9 of Cups away from the 8 of Cups. That's a great energy. In the month of April, you're feeling really patient, and you're tempered. You're alchemizing situations around you in relationships, and you're going towards happiness. So that's the 10 of Cups there. This is great energy, Sagittarius. So I'm really happy for you. And you're having fortune after difficulty, and there's a wish fulfillment around you in the month of April. There's communication and step out your comfort zone. Yes, maybe that's about your career, the stepping out your comfort zone, because you're meditating and contemplating over something there. Anyway, let's go on to the following month. We've got May now, and it's saying to you conclusions are within reach in May, and there's something about the past. You've got a hangman again in your career, so you're still meditating, contemplating where to go, and you're getting some clear vision or clarity of mind in relationships. So that looks really good. Let's go, Sagittarius. Let's find out what's happening in May. May, please. Moving forward, there's a decision maybe that you're making now, and you're now ready to take flight on it. Sagittarius energy of the Knight of Wands there. There's a lot of battle in there. There's something in your career that's really causing you a lot of... there's a lot of battles, or there's fear, or there's self-sabotage around something. I've got it in both areas. There's a lot of internal conflict. Maybe you're overthinking about something. Maybe there is a never-ending nightmare in your career or your business or whatever you're doing, and it's causing you to feel like you're not getting anywhere. I'm just kind of like picking up on that. I've got independence underneath the deck. Maybe you're really worried about where you're going, and it's asking you to sort of meditate and contemplate over where you want to go. You are moving to calmer waters in May. Maybe it is conclusions are in reach in May, and it's really helping you propel forward into a calmer waters, because it feels like you're under battle, or you're in battle, and there's a bit of an inconsistency there that's back and forth in May. You could be feeling it now in April, because we've got that Nine of Swords. So you're feeling something in your career that isn't really like going, it's not going according to plan, or it is going according to plan, but there's a lot of stress attached to that. The hangman being here is meditation and contemplation. So they're asking you to stand still. Maybe take some time out to work out exactly what you want to do to move yourself forward. The great energies, we've got the Six of Cups. So there is a move here. You could physically be moving in your career in May, and then taking new flight. And yeah, after some sort of time of using your intuition to work out what you want to do. Let's have a look at relationships. Now there's clarity of mind coming in a relationship here. So there's some communication. Hoping and wishing and wanting. That's nice energy. I think they're all in reverse. Yeah, they are. Let me turn them. All right. So we have got a conversation coming. Maybe it's coming here. There's a wish fulfillment here. There's a hoping and wishing and want to heal, manifest and realign to your true purpose or a true situation. There is a judgment. There's a renewal of energy in terms of relationships. There's a definite sort of clarity. There's a cleaning up, like a spring clean of something that you've been hoping and wishing and wanting to be able to get the clarity on. It feels really good. It's like a wish fulfillment that's aligning for you in a relationship, and it's going to give you that peace of mind of that, like, when the death comes, say a death's come, it closes out old cycles, and then the renewal of that energy becomes the judgment. So it's like a judgment call. It becomes, and it's a wish fulfillment on that, and it's a hoping and wishing and want on that wish fulfillment. So it looks like it's all going in the right direction. You're getting clarity. You're getting some sort of propelling forward. You're getting some sign, like you're getting some alignment to your stars in the month of May as well, which looks really good, that you're going to feel really brand new. May looks really good in terms of, actually, your relationships look really good in April and May. Your career, we'll see what June has in store for you. But we have got nothing is set in stone, and higher power. So you've also got the High Priestess here in June, which is very similar energy to that there. So we've got the Devil, so you're obsessing about something in your career. Moving forward, I know there's a conversation about having a new beginning here, which is great. There's a manifestation that you're obsessing about, that you really want to have, and you're taking action on it. There is a new beginning for you in the month of June, and it looks like you're not letting it, you're really fast paced about it. You're moving forward really quickly on it, and it's a manifestation that you've been doing. Maybe you are moving jobs in May to June. Right, last bit. So we've got relationships. There's some changes in a relationship in June, which is going to get balanced out. There's a bit of anxiety about it. There could have been an argument. So I've got the Queen of Swords here, so there could be a cold detached energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it's very, very cold, but it's getting balanced out. There's some changes coming. There's some forward movement. There's a bit of anxiety in a situation. It could be any kind of relationship, but that anxiety is going to balance itself out. This person, it could be someone else coming towards you, but this person is very anxious about a situation, and they're really, really wanting to make some changes in the month of June with you, Sagittarius. So yeah, there's a lot of internal fear there. That's for sure.